What's going on, Pokemon Masters? PokemonTripHD, we are back today with some more Pokemon Omega. We now have live Wi-Fi battles up against Ulises, aka Mr. Frizzy, over on Twitter. I'll leave a link to his Twitter down in the description below. He's a really cool guy. And remember, if you want to battle him, my Twitter link is also down in the description below. We're asked for battles and stuff like that. Now, today, we're in the Mixed OU tier once again. I know we've been in the Mixed OU tier for quite a while, but and I've been using this team for quite a while too. But this is going to be the last battle with this team, and maybe the last battle in Mixed OU for a little bit. I'm not quite sure just yet. So, our team is Mega Sharpedo, Rhydon, Sylveon, and Jolteon, the Eevee brothers, or yeah, Eevee brother and sister, because I don't even know. Okay, so Infernape and Latias. So that's the team. Let me know in the comment section down below. I just like bit my tooth. I don't know how I even bite my tooth. How does that make any sense? I don't even know. Okay, let me know in the comment section down below who you think is going to do the best on our team today. And my tooth is really hurting now. Oh, that hurt. Okay, I think it's probably going to be Latias. I'm not quite sure. Let's go ahead and press battle start. Let's use the party Pokemon. Alright, so we're back after a bit of a wait, so sorry about that wait. That actually took a little bit longer than I thought, but hopefully I cut that out. So, Ulises' team is Infernape, Garchomp, Scrafty, Gyarados, Ditto, and Nidoqueen. So that's a pretty interesting team. He did change the team up since the last time, of course, because the last time was all OU, and this is mixed. Hopefully you can't see my phone. I'm going to put it right here so you can't see it. Okay, looking at his team. What can we see? What can we see? Infernape is a problem. We get that. Infernape is a pretty big problem. Scrafty is just annoying. It's not really too much of a problem. It's probably a Mega Gyarados. Let me see. Yeah, it's probably a Mega Gyarados. How do we beat Gyarados? How do we do that? How can we beat a Gyarados? He has nothing to get rid of rocks as soon as we get them up. So honestly, I'm going to lead with Ryan. I think Ryan is a pretty safe lead. We can eat up any hit no matter what. And I really have no clue who he's going to lead off with. Honestly, I have no idea. Sharpedo actually can't sweep because of the Ditto, so that's kind of annoying. Ditto is going to be such a problem if that thing is scarfed. I hate Ditto. I hate Ditto so much. How is Ditto not OU? It's like PU. That makes no sense. Ditto is way too overpowered to be PU. Way too. It could be anything. Anything on the planet. It could be anything. If you have a +6 Calm Mind Lugia, it can be that. It can be whatever. It can be whatever it wants you. The only thing is you only get 5 PP, but still. So he goes with Gyarados. Okay, so Gyarados is here. We're going to leave with Ryan, and I don't want him to set up a Dragon Dance, so I'm actually going to go for the Rock Tomb. Rock Tomb slows him down, so that's probably the main reason why I'm going to go for that. Also, I don't want him to be fast. That's really the main thing. It's going to do a bit of damage, which is always nice. We're going to find out if he's a Mega right now. If he is a Mega, that's going to be kind of a problem. He's not going to Mega Evolve. Okay, he's going to go for the Earthquake. That's going to hurt. It's not going to hurt too much, though, so that's actually pretty good. That actually didn't do much. I don't know why he didn't just go for the Waterfall. That Rock Tomb did so much damage. Oh my, that did so much. All right, I'm going to go for the Stealth Rocks now. We might actually outspeed this thing. I know Rhydon is pretty darn slow, but it's Gyarados, and he's at -1 speed. Maybe if he's Jolly max speed, he can still outspeed us, but if he's Adamant, we can actually outspeed him. So, well, I think we can outspeed. Rhydon's pretty slow, and I don't really have any speed investment at all, so we might not outspeed him. I'm not quite sure. We're going to find out right now. Ryan has a lot of HP, though. I just noticed that, right? 211 HP. That's quite a bit of HP. That is quite a bit of HP. And Ryan doesn't really do too much against most of his team besides the Gyarados, the Garchomp, and the Nidoqueen. Those are really the only things that Ryan even does much against. It's really only those three. And his Infernape can beat us. His Scrafty can beat us. And that's just, yeah. So we're going to get the rocks up, which is nice. He's going to go for the Flail now. That's going to do... It's going to do nothing. That's going to do nothing. I don't know. I have never seen Flail before. Wow, Flail. What does Flail even do? What does Flail even do? That is the real question. What does that even do? What does Flail... I have never seen Flail ever before. I am so confused. What does that do? Does that do damage based on something? I don't know. I have no idea. This is a really weird Gyarados set. This is a pretty funny Gyarados set, though. I like it. He's going to withdraw the Gyarados, going out into who? We're going to lower the speed, whoever it is. Goes out to Scrafty. We're going to lower Scrafty's speed just a little bit. We're at -1, though, and it's a not very effective move, so it's kind of going to do nothing, really. It's really not going to do much at all. Yeah, that does just about 0, and we're going to lower speed, which is pretty cool. Kind of cool, I guess. And he's going to go for a fighting type move. I could swap it to Latias, but we can't really do much to him from there. So, what I'm going to do is... I could go out to Sylveon, but Sylveon is honestly way too important to do that. So I'm just going to sack Ryan off right now. I'm going to go for the... I'm just going to keep going for Rock Tomb, honestly. I can't, though. What if he's a bulk upset? If he's a bulk upset, we're going to be in trouble. We're going to be in trouble if he is. I'm going to go out to Sylveon. He's at -1 speed. So hopefully if he sets up a Dragon Dance, we should still be able to outspeed him. Even at +1, I don't think a Poison Jab will be enough to knock us out. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Here's Bond. He's going to go for a swagger. Oh, no. Okay. He's going to try hacking me. Oh, he's going to try hacking me. All right. Okay. We need to get through this. Sylveon. Look at me in the eyes, Sylveon. Look at me in the eyes. You want this. You want this, Sylveon. Look at me in the eyes. Come on. You want this. You want to get rid of this Scrafty with this hyper voice. Come on, Sylveon. Look at me in the eyes. I know you want this. Sylveon, I know you want this. I know you want this. Yes, Sylveon, yes. All right, we broke through this hyper voice. That is a dead Scrafty. Down to the Scrafty. That's awesome. We do get a crit. That crit did not matter. It's 4 times super effective. And it's just, it's stab. It's all the good stuff. It's a hyper voice. That's definitely going to knock out Scrafty. So Scrafty's gone. Scrafty's gone. We need to save this thing for sure because it honestly, it handles most of his team. He's going to go out to the Nidoqueen right now, and I could go for the HP ground, but I really don't have a reason to do that. I really don't have a reason to do that. I'm not going to swap into Latias because he could go for the Ice Beam for all I know, and I don't want that to happen. So I'm going to go out to Ryan. Ryan is the safer play, and I think Ryan is the better play. In my opinion, at least, Ryan is the better play. Earthquake hits everything on his team now except the Gyarados. Well, it hits Scrafty too, but it's everything kind of decently hard, except the Gyarados doesn't even affect the Gyarados. So we're going to go out to Ryan. Ryan's going to be pretty good right now. Ryan is going to be pretty darn good. Let's see. Here's Ryan. And what is Nidoqueen going to go for? He's going to go for double kick on the Nidoqueen. We could have just stayed in and went for HP ground, but I don't know. Who runs double kick on a Nidoqueen? Who does that? Who does that? I don't know. Not me. I don't do it. I don't do it. There's no way I do it. Okay. I can go for the Earthquake or the Ice Punch. I'm going to go for Earthquake. I really think he's going to stay in right now. He does stay in. He's going to go for another double kick. We can actually hit this up because that last one did just about nothing. He gets a crit. Of course there's a crit. That really does nothing though. Ryan is so fat. Ryan is so fat. Ryan and Brian, the fat brothers. The fat brothers. We're going to Earthquake. That's going to knock out the Nidoqueen. One Earthquake and the Nidoqueen is gone. Ryan is putting in work. Wow, Ryan. I did not think you were going to be doing this good. I did not think you were going to be doing this good. Wow, okay. I will take it. Ryan is putting in work right now. Ryan is putting in the fattest of work. The fattest of all works because he's Ryan. He's going to go out into the Infernape now. He's probably going to close combat. I could swap into Latias right now and try to preserve the score. I can preserve Ryan. Do I need to, though? I don't really need to. But I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to go to Latias. Infernape has nothing that's super effective on the Latias except maybe HP Ice if he runs it, but he's not going to HP Ice on a Rhydon. So we're going to go to Latias. We will outspeed him also unless he's Scarfed. He's going to go for the close combat. We will eat that close combat just fine, just dandy. And we did break a potential Sash if he did carry the Focus Sash, which I'm not sure about if he did carry it or not. Going to lower his defenses. That is nice. I'm going to go for the Psyshock. Or I can drop a Draco and kill something. I can drop a Draco right now. I can kill something. I'm going to drop a Draco right now. I'm going to kill something. I want to kill something. He's going to go out. Is he going to go out to the Ditto? That would be amazing. He goes out to the Ditto as I drop a Draco meter. He was probably expecting a Psyshock. That's the reason I didn't go for a Psyshock, because he can do that. Or you have to Guard Chomp, and if it's a Guard Chomp, then we would be in a little bit of trouble. So he's actually not even Imposter Ditto, which is kind of disappointing to see because it's actually still going to knock him out. That's actually really disappointing to see because that means that this Ditto probably isn't competitive at all, and he just threw it on team. But it happens. It happens. So down he goes. Down that thing goes. Down that thing goes. And now all he has left is the Gyarados and the Garchomp and the Infernape. So he has the 3 Musketeers are left. I think a Psyshock will still be enough to knock out Infernape. It's super effective. It's a Life Orb Latias. He's going to go out into the Booty Shark. The Booty Shark. All right. I think now is as good of a time as any to sack off Ryan. I think we're going to do that now. We're going to sack Ryan off right now. Ryan's going to have to go. I'm sorry, Ryan. You did me good. You did me good. You done me good, Ryan. You done me good. You made me proud. And I'm really happy with what you did, Ryan. I'm really happy with what you did. But it's time. It's time to let go. You KO'd 2 Pokemon. That's more than enough, Ryan. That is more than enough. He's going to go. Well, actually, he didn't KO the Gyarados, but he did a lot of Gyarados. He's going to go for the Outrage. We actually might. We take 1, but we're not going to take the next one. So we're just going to stay in. We're going to go for the. I don't know. Well, we can't. Doesn't matter what we go for. We're just going to Outrage. So we're just going to Ice Punch. Maybe he doesn't KO. Can it not KO? Pretty please. Pretty please with cherries on top. Ryan, eat it up. Eat it up. No, we don't eat it up. All right. I thought Ryan was going to eat it up. I really did. I really thought Ryan was going to eat it up. So he's actually only going to get the two-turn confusion. Or not two-turn confusion. Two-turn, whatever it's called. Two-turn Outrage. So that's kind of unfortunate. I am going to go out into Bond. I would have went out to Sylveon either way. But this kind of makes me iffy because he can go for an Earthquake if he's not Scarfed. But if he's not Scarfed, I can go out to Latias and I can finish things up. So we're just going to go for a Hyper Voice. And we'll knock this thing out. We'll knock out the Infernape. It'll probably knock out the Gyarados too, to be perfectly honest. So we're going to go for this Hyper Voice. It's going to KO anyone on our team right now. Because the only reason I think it's going to KO the Infernape is because he's taken rocks already once. We're max special attack, modest natured, with a Pixie Place. So I don't know why I have a Pixie Play. I might as well just put Choice Specs on it. It really doesn't make too much of a difference, but whatever. Whatever, it happens. It happens. So we're going to go for this Hyper Voice. Let's see what he's going to do. His only chance right now is to Earthquake. To stay in an Earthquake. That's his only chance at winning this match. He has to stay in an Earthquake. Maybe he can get a crit. That would honestly be the only thing. Maybe he's going to get a crit like Bowser does. Bowser's probably not even watching this, but whatever. Yeah, he's actually going to Outrage again. He's probably Choice Scarfed into the Outrage. That's probably why. We're going to Hyper Voice. We're going to get rid of the Booty Shark. Down goes the Booty Shark. Booty everywhere. Down goes the Booty Shark. And really, he doesn't have anything to get rid of the Sylveon. He really doesn't have anything to get rid of the Sylveon. I probably would have sacked off Gyarados if I was him, and then came back out with Garchomp and went for the Earthquake. That's really the only way he could have won this. Now here's Infernape. A Flare Blitz is going to hurt us. A Flare Blitz will definitely hurt us. But, let me see. Yeah, we might as well. But a Flare Blitz is going to KO. It's all right. We might as well stay in. We might actually. Infernape doesn't really. I don't know who to sack. We're just gonna sack off Bond. Might as well just sack off Bond. He's gonna go for the close combat actually. Maybe that's what he chose to log himself into. We're gonna eat up a close combat because it's not very effective. And a Flare Blitz was definitely the better play on his part. Definitely. That probably would have knocked us out. And my dog just sneezed and that scared me. Oh my gosh. My dogs are so scary. They're so scary. Okay, so down goes the Infernape. And all he has left is the Gyarados. And unless Gyarados has Waterfall, which he probably would have revealed against Ryan, I think Sylveon just cleaned things up right now. I definitely think, yeah, he takes way too much. We can probably just knock him out with a Mach Punch either way. Probably just knock him out with a Mach Punch. Also, we might outspeed him depending on his set, and that is pretty much a good game. Now, I know this wasn't the most competitive battle, and I apologize for that, but I'm kind of in a hurry, so I don't really have enough time to go ahead and take another battle, so that's why there's no really super duper competitive battle, but it is a pretty fun battle. I thought it was a pretty fun battle. I like this battle a lot. And also, today, actually yesterday when you're seeing this, was my dad's birthday, so that's kind of why I don't have enough time. I know, I'm recording on my dad's birthday. Oh, it's amazing. It is fantastic. So let's see what he's going to go for right now. He's going to go for the Earthquake. Is that going to knock us out if he's banded? I don't think he's not banded. He's not banded. Yeah, we will take it. We're going to Hyper Voice. We're going to get rid of the Gyarados. So that is good game. Great game, Ulises. Thank you so much for the battle. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, leave a like rating down below. That Amnesia 11. I just slapped my mic. I am so sorry. I apologize. If you haven't already, also be sure to subscribe so you never miss a video. Have yourselves a great day. And until next time, have a nice trip.